So when we hear the word Kokilaksha, we instantly get Vatarakta in our mind. So Kokilaksha is only limited to Vatarakta. There are so many other wonderful usage of Kokilaksha in different clinical practice, which I use personally in my clinical practice. Let's explore more about Kokilaksha today. So this is Dr. Vidyasagar Pancha, Sanatana Ayurveda, Unnavad. Today we will in length discuss about the Kokilaksha and its usage in different other clinical aspects where it can prove very beneficial and a wonderful drug. So Kokilaksha is mainly having Madhurarasa, Madhurvipaka and Shitavirya in nature. So the main motto of using Kokilaksha is to treat Rakta and Shukra. These two things we have to keep in our mind. So as the Acharya says, Kokilakshaka niryuha pitat tat shaka bhojinaha kripabhyasa iva krodham vatarakta niyachati. So Kokilakshaka niryuha, that is swaras of Kokilaksha, and the usage of Kokilaksha as a shaka, as a vegetable in daily routine life, it cures Vatarakta wonderfully. By this clue, we should understand that Vatarakta is having two major components, Vata and Rakta Dushti. So this Kokilaksha is very much helpful in Rakta Dushti. So by this virtue, we can understand where and all other clinical conditions we can use Kokilaksha. Then first thing we come in, which comes in our mind is Yakrit or Raktavas Rotas. So Raktava Srotas, wherever there is Raktadushti, this Kokilaksha proves very beneficial, in especially in Yakrutodara and Plihodara like clinical conditions. So there we should use Kokilaksha to treat Raktagata, Ushnatva and Tikshnatva to be reduced. So in Vatodara and other Shothas also, this Kokilaksha proven very beneficial in my clinical practice. So in other conditions where the Raktadushti is present like Kushta as a disease, in Pururupa or in Rupa Avastha also. Wherever you want to treat Rakta as a specific dosha and Vata as a specific dosha, then we have to use Kokilaksha Kashaya. And other important usage is in Mutravas Rotas. So when we use Kokilaksha in a patient, Kokilaksha increases the kleda and it acts on Mutra. So when kleda is increased in the body, so Shariragata kleda and Mutra, Bastigata Parthiva Dravatva will be increased. So Parthivata when it is increased, Kleda when it is increased, we know that Mutrastu Kleda Vahanam. So Mutra is tries to expel out whatever Kleda is present in our body. By that, it can be very useful in Mutraghata like clinical conditions and Mutra Krichra like clinical conditions. So wherever there is a Shula Mutra Pravritti, then such conditions also this Kokilaksha is very much beneficial. Then the other very important and you cannot miss is in Shukra, because the drug itself is told in Shukra Shodhana Mahakasha. So Shukra Shodhana Gana, the Kokilaksha is the main ingredient. So Kokilaksha increases Shukra. So whenever we want to increase Shukra Dhatu, when the patients are having low sperm count, where there is viscosity of the sperm is less, so it is Vrishya Guna and Madhurasa, Madhurvipaka and Shita is Shukra in nature. So here the useful parts are Bija. So not the entire plant. So other than that Mutra, the next important indication is Urakshata. Wherever there is Kshaya and Urakshata like conditions are there, we can use Kokilakshaka Bija with Kshira. So this is also one of the very much important indication as far as Kokilaksha is concerned. So other than that, coming to the last, which is it made for, is Vatarakta. So if you see the Samprapti of Vatarakta, it is told as Vayur Vivruddho Vruddhena Raktena Avarita Pati. So Rakta is getting Avarna by Vata and Vata is getting Avarna by Rakta. So here it is an Anonya Avarna. So being it Vata and Rakta, both Kokilaksha is going to treat. Hence Kokilaksha becomes very much important drug in this Vatarakta Prakarana. So when to use Kokilaksha in Vatarakta, that is also very important. We should treat Vatarakta as a Chikitsa Sutra of Acharyas, how they told. That is first line of treatment is Rakta Mokshana. Wherever there is Rakta Varna is more. Wherever there is Vata Varna is more, obviously we go for Basti. This Nahi Basti Samam Kinchit Vatarakta Chikitsitam. So Basti Chikitsa is very much important in Vatarakta. After that, the Shesha Dosha Pachanartha Kokilaksha is going to be very beneficial. So you can use Kokilaksha along with other Kashayas such as Rasna Irandadi Kashaya is there, Rasna Saptaka Kashaya is there, Balaguduchadi Kashaya is there, Manjishtadi Kashaya is there. There are n number of Kashayas which are meant for Vatarakta. Along with that, Kokilaksha can be used as an supportive drug in Vatarakta Prakarana also. So in a glance, if you want to treat using Kokilaksha, whatever the possible diseases are there, they are Shukragata, Mutragata, Raktagata, and the Raktava Srotas, that is Yakrit and Pliha, and Urakshata, Kushta, and all other Raktava Srota Dushtis, we can use Kokilaksha as very effective and useful drug. So remember Kokilaksha whenever you write your next prescription, whenever there is Vatarakta is patient is in front of you. So Kokilaksha can be a game changer. So we will meet next time with one more important and useful drug in our Kalpa Varnan Prakarana. So share this video with your friends who are very interested in Ayurveda and learning Ayurveda prescription and clinical Ayurveda especially. So thank you.